So so tell me where you got the money, because if you're a freshman or sophomore and you're thinking, oh my gosh, this is going to be so expensive, and I don't know if I'm going to get a scholarship. How do you get the money? Like, tell me how you got it.
You apply to every single scholarship you possibly can, and you could apply to hundreds and only get one, and that's all you get, but it's worth it's worth more than nothing.
What about you? How many did you apply to? Actually, I'd love to get specific, if there's community scholarships or anything that maybe someone else can tap into.
So I was awarded the U from University of Oregon. It's called the Pathway Scholarship, and it's for first-gen students with disabilities. Like, there's all sorts of parameters for it, but mostly for first-generation students. And it also has to do with your FAFSA and grades. So that is how I got that scholarship, and it covers all your tuition for 4 years.
Wow, that's a huge deal. Like, were you freaking out when you got that?
It was kind of a moment. There was a lot of scholarships that I didn't get, so it was definitely a lifesaver, and was also a huge factor as to why I also went to University of Oregon.
Yeah.
Because they offered me the most money. So
you got rejected by a bunch of other scholarships?
A ton, yeah.
And you got your heart broken a little bit?
Oh, definitely.
Oh, really? Was there one in particular that was really devastating, where you called up Faith and you were crying, or Danny or Ruby, like, oh my gosh, this isn't going to work out, this is a disaster?
It was the Ford scholarship.
Oh, and they got it.
Yeah, but I was happy for them because they both deserve it. They're both hardworking students, so it's just another roadblock.
Right, but that's tough to have two of your closest friends get it, and then you don't get it.
Yeah.
Right. I mean,
it would be selfish for me to take away their moment. So.
Yeah. Well, you're very kind, and I can tell. I mean, and when I ask a question like that, it's not an easy answer, and it's very painful not to get that. But I love that you were in a place where your closest friends got this scholarship that you really wanted. You didn't, but you didn't stop, right?
Yeah. No, I didn't stop. I mean, there's plenty of other roadblocks down the road, but everyone has their own plan, and our plans aren't the same, and everyone, we're all going to get different scholarships. We're all going to have different hoops to jump through, and it's just a matter of finishing.